bad.
That's right, stupid, are you dumb? Niggas
Look.
is six, nigga, Joey and one.
What kind of top dog is you? You more shit shoe. You was cloned in the lab, dog. You artificial. You known for your label, not because you're artificial. And I ain't gotta talk about I broke you artificial. Cause when I send shots at you, it be hard to miss you. Ain't gotta load a magazine just to press this issue. In fact, these ain't even shots, they missiles. Trying to outclass a badass, so I gotta dismiss you. You all bark, no bite, but hit dogs, gon' holler. Caught a couple strays, now it's time I put them on the collar. I let them rock while I charge them for top dollar. You the next nigga getting dropped off a top roster, and I'ma be the reason. Okay, bet you sick dog looking for beef with a seasoned vet. I euthanize sick pups, nigga. You gon' see you barking up the wrong tree. Think you fucking with me? It's about time, top. Let your ass off for the leash. Signed for 5 years, yet your biggest moment for me. Can't nobody name a single song you ever released. Even Crash Out wasn't your original beat. Every time Joey drop, you see he eats. I did more for you than the whole of TDE. It's too bad, nigga, you should've been signed to me. Somebody tell Top we bout to start TDEs. Funny how they gotta use the pro name for promo on the low, though. I really think you niggas is homo. The way you let that dick sit in your mouth. This that same dick licking I was talking about. You niggas would do anything for the clout. Crash out over niggas who won't even let you in they house. I bet you ain't even got his number. It's funny how the thirst is being disguised as hunger. Should've sat down, been humble, but now I gotta son ya. This little ray of lighter be the biggest shine of your whole life. I don't just flow, I talk to your soul on the mic. You don't want smoke with me? Please just give me a light. You need me to buzz, I'm light years beyond Ray. Want me to engage, so you mention my fiance. Clearly I ain't scared to get in the ring. I mean, even Javante had to fight a couple bums just to be king. Fuck around, leave me no choice to slave on. Sugar in your tank, but you ain't no sugar rave on. Gave on, keep punching up with them pillow hands. You ain't even the middle man, you just a little man. Fuck whipping feet, we throw hands like Ray Man. You ain't no Ray Liotta, how much you made, man. Said I wouldn't talk about your pocket, but hey man, you need an optician just to see Ray-Bans. Go fetch a coffee for your CEO. Cause judging by the numbers, clearly I can see he old. Your mouth running cause your pockets running low. I'm active and I'm active, yeah, and that's something only me and Pac would know. Play with fire, then you gon' get burned. Listen and learn, kid, you was better off as the intern. Better yet, a mascot. I've been a beast with these flows, nigga, you can ask that. Illuminati part 2, yeah, that was my last shot. And it's the difference between that and rulers back, let's be clear. I salute you, Kenny, but I know you well aware. You looking for some competition, then just know that I'll be right here. Straight like that, look, yeah. Slime nigga rap. Live and direct. I'm back. New York City. You are now rapping. With Joey Badass. You gotta love it. Yeah. That's right. Joey Bryson. Yeah. The finals, nigga. And you failed the test, nigga. Fucking failed.
I'm back. I'm 4 chapters behind. That's crazy. But because I love y'all, I wanted to react on stream. I'm on the wrong page. What is really good though? What's happening, people? I'm not at DreamCon, so again, I'm gonna go next year. I swear. I'm gonna go to MegaCon next year. I wanted to go this year, but I'm gonna go to Otakon instead. With Pat and Simi, in Washington D.C., the capital. So I've never been to Washington D.C. The only places I've been is New York, Atlanta, Detroit. Yeah, Detroit wasn't fun. Chicago, in America. So Washington D.C. will be a new one for me. What's up, Chief? Yes, I'm gonna see Big Chief. Big Chief, I'm gonna see him. We're gonna be ganged up. I need you guys to understand that when I'm not in my country, I act a damn fool. I'm kidding. You're right, Florida, Jacksonville. Forgot. How did I forget that? That was my favorite place. Yo, Publix is lit. The Publix is so fire, bro. I love Publix. That was my favorite place to eat and go. And I finally had Chick-fil-A down there for the first time. What did my ex also give me? We had Panda Express, something else. There was like there's like this one Chick-fil-A in Atlanta, and it's got like a Hawaiian something to it, and like Lafette, something like that. But yeah, I know cause like I saw them bring in the fresh fish and make the sushi in the morning, and I'm like, then they had the chicken. I was like, yo, the chicken is fire. Can't even blow my nose. Because we gonna read. I'm actually on chapter 11:45. I'm a little bit behind. But hers been lit. What's the other thing I was gonna say? I haven't watched the new anime episode yet, but I know the Rocks Pirates pulled up. I think they're in Kuma's flashback, so I'll peep that. I didn't like the Kizaru fight that much in the anime. I thought it was like had a lot of visual noise. Honestly, I hate to say this, but like I ended up agreeing with the animators with the sound design. Like I didn't like the sound design for that. I don't know. It was messy to me. It was just kind of all over the place, and it didn't move me. I kind of like it more in the manga, even though in the manga I wish it kind of went harder. But anyways, they tease so bad with the God Valley. Yeah, let's get it. So chapter 1145, the Blaze and Branch 8th number. Forest number 2. Oni Child Yamato and the Holy Inari Shrine Pilgrimage, Volume 30. Pei still alive. Who cares? No one cares about Yo. Well, I don't. Let me not say that. I don't. Rawr. There's fighting in the realm of the dead, too. Here it comes, Nash. What? Wait. Guard blocks. Actually, I might have read this one. I might only be 3 behind. Not Hammond's catching up. Yeah, I got to catch up, bro. It's been a while. It's been a while. It's been like a solid 3 to 4 weeks. I haven't read it. Zero cuts. I might have read this one. This one looks familiar. So this thing looks edible. It's big, even by giant standards. Groggy Saurus is super tasty. They've got a thick layer of fat under the skin, so prep takes a while, but simmered in booze and it's fantastic. I feel you. Look, Vincent Chanzard is a great animator, but some of his cuts just confusing as hell, but some people don't want to have that conversation. No, I feel you. Thank you for the sub, Virgo, my boy. I appreciate you. Yo, have fun at DreamCon, man. I gotta come out next year for real, yo. Next year I want to do MomoCon or DragonCon in Atlanta, and I want to do DreamCon. But this year, all I can do is Otakon this year. That's all I can afford, yo. It's hard out here. It's hard times. Pockets are thin. I'm your biggest fan, Naya. I appreciate you. We at the airport still? Waiting for your flight? I gotta go to Texas, man. All right. Where was I? Soon. We didn't bring any alcohol, though. The hunter's cabin is stocked with all the cooking tools we'll need. Let's grab some herbs on the way back. Never mind that. What is this thing? Is the devil fruit responsible? It came to life after my old man clashed with Big Mom. So just like Zeus, huh? What? You know Zeus? He's a high-ranking homie. Yeah, he's our navigator's lackey now. Well, I did read this chapter, but I don't remember it, so I'm gonna go through it. He said, "You bored in 10, but also if you for not pulling up, I'm broke. Y'all gonna pay for me? I'm broke. But let me go because you're not caught up either. How you gonna be around everybody who's probably caught up on the trip? They can't talk around you. You better go catch up. Better read on the flight." You made a way. I feel like it's easier for you because you're already in America. You're traveling like in country, you know, like it's not as. All right, man. Fair enough. Well, listen. I'm going to Otakon. I'll be in Washington D.C. in August. They spoil on whipping feet. Oh, fair enough. You from the West Coast? You whipping feet? God nice. That's right. They came here. Government officials. So you're saying they did to you? Huff, you got it. All your rampaging overseas must have made you some enemies. Don't be stupid. I'd already be king of the world if I'd gone far enough to cross paths with guys like that. World government knights? Hey. Is this where Luffy starts to like feed him hot drinks? You bought your flight late as hell. Look, man, life's gonna life. I wish I could be there, but y'all have fun for me, man. Groggy sources are super nutritious. Love you, brother. Catch you. Do your thing. All right, man. You be safe. Safe flight. I took it down. It was incredible. You look like a big head of broccoli sailing through the air. They start fighting. Did you collect the firewood? Yeah, it's right here. Good work out there. All right, it's ready. So good. The first serving wasn't meant for you. All right, eat up, Loki. It's too hot. Take it easy if you couldn't. Yes, I did see. I did read this one. Marwan, you trying to kill me? Chow down. You'll heal if you don't eat. Wow, you're better already. He's eating a gulp. It's hard to swallow. How am I to eat lying down? Cough, cough. You sure are pushy. Cough, cough, cough. Oh no, he's choking. Pass me the soup. Give me a sec. Hot, hot, hot. It's clearly boiling. Stay away from me. See, everyone thinks they're a demon until Luffy comes around. Ah, splash. Now he's got even more burns. Get him the hell away from me. Luffy could. My bad. I didn't mean to. You too, Kurchan? He's like, yes, good. Keep burning him. Hurt him. What did he do to piss off the Giants this much? I bet his promise to Luffy was just a trick. Red Hair's whereabouts, huh? I'm afraid I wasn't lying about that. Is that so? You're gonna spit it out then? The deal was that you'd set me free from these chains first. You really want to see Red Hair that bad, huh? Well, I guess I understand. That's what happens when you look up to a pirate in your youth. Yes, you look up to rocks, I remember. You know the feeling? Yeah, I do. You regret that you were just a kid. Take me with you. I didn't come all this way to take in a brat like you. Don't make me repeat myself. Then I challenge you. What? You seriously pulled a blade on a kid? Shut it, Newgate. I was born in the wrong era. Naya just extreme diff. Trudeau, let him financially heal and he'll get there. The liberals are still in power, so nothing's gonna change. It's gonna get worse. I just want to leave Earth. I'm tired of it. These draggers move like they're trained warriors. Gah, bah, 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 bah. There's plenty of ghosts too. How childish. Round them up. Oh, is that Loki? Leave him to me. There's Scopper. Slices through. These things are just things. Good thing. These things are just how the kids imagine them. So they'd be tougher to beat if they were familiar with the real versions, huh? That's the last thing we need. Yeah, haha. Just as I thought, there's more now. 3 of them. Voices that strange can't be suppressed. I can hear him. Is Elbaf no longer safe? The world is really ending, says Scopper. Firefighting unit, use the water from the sea clouds. Is that going to work? The flames are massive. Thank goodness you firefighters are here, but you need to hurry. The kids are headed straight for the flames. We're using the highest water pressure the valve can handle. You gotta put it out. Y'all can do it. Put it out. I'm begging you. Look, Gunko, the kids are about to burn alive. Would that be enough to wake them up? Yes, they'll wake up from the heat, screaming for their parents in terror. Then the flames will burn them down to the bone. Man, ain't that just touching? They're so fucked. Here comes Jinbei, I think. Sea Cloud. Is something wrong, firefighters? It's not out yet. We're doing everything we can. It ain't working. Kids, no. Current shoulder throw. Fishman karate. That should do it. Did I make it in time? Over here. Hop on. Right? That's our Jinbei. You gave me chills. Wow. The Blaze and Branch 8's forest number 2 has been extinguished. The children are alright. The kids missed the flame, but they're still marching. A close call. I almost had faith. Good job, firefighters. Here's to the Gardens of Elbath. No, it wasn't us. Glad the Tykes are okay, though. Yeah. Robin. Just now, wasn't that Jinbei. He must be nearby. Rocks beat up a kid, then called Whitebeard a bitch. He might be my goat. Yeah. So not all the children were in school. Huh? Who's that? This one sure seems lively. Finally, a direct confrontation. Then there was a break. And I think this is where I fell off for like 3 weeks. Okay, so there's Loki. Oh, is this the volume cover? Look cool. Looks not. Loki's hair being purple is kind of raw. At first, or pinkish was kind of raw. At first, I didn't like it. I kind of don't like Sanji's outfit though. Luffy looks alright. Zoro looks okay. I don't know if I like the I think the green is a little, I don't know. The green's not moving me, but he looks okay. Okay. Stir in the Silence, Oni Child, Yamato and the Holy Inari Shrine Pilgrimage, Volume 31. We owe you our lives. Please let us serve you. Okay. I swear if Oda don't gruesomely kill these world government clowns, I will take a whole point for whatever final score I give One Piece when it concludes. They gotta go down. Who the heck is that? An enemy encounter? It must be the intruder. Intruder? The human intruders, the ones who totally outclass the castle guards. What's your deal? You're behind the kidnappings, aren't you? Did you just say human? We are gods. Gods? You sound like Anel of one of those celestial dragons. Why would a god go after the children of Elbaf? Yeah, they're my friends, says Colin. Tap, tap. Where are you taking them? Let them go. A child like you should know when to hold their tongue. Even for us, a clean abduction isn't feasible given the sheer size of our quarry. Frankie, I think, just took down, I think, Zeus. He's at Ripley, Vegapunk, and Bonnie. Our only option is to ensure passage to the Holy Land. Our only option was to ensure passage to the Holy Land was to have them walk themselves over here. The Holy Land? You mean Mary Joas? Your celestial dragons? No way, they're the worst. She's nothing like the ones I was picturing, though. I'm afraid this one likely holds an even higher rank, a god's knight. Indeed. Don't tell me you're gonna force those kids into slavery. What the heck is this arrow thing? She starts attacking Usopp. We won't let you. Zeus, you calling on me? Wow, go away. Won't stop chasing me. Thunder Shark. Tempo. What? The world was meant to simply vanish one day. That's how it's supposed to go. What the fuck are you talking about? Go shut up. She's so annoyed. They're so lame. I don't like them. Run, Nami. Yeah, I'm sorry. Nami? It wasn't her. I knew it. It was me. It was you? Oh, thank you. I knew it was Brooke. I knew it wasn't Nami. You got shocked. However, some humans realized what lay in store, and they made sure the entire world would know. Clover, Vegapunk, Olivia, Nico, Olivia Robin. No, Robin's her first name. So Nico, Olivia. Usopp takes aim. Uses that green smoke star thingamajig, pop green thingy, or whatever. Take that. We're not afraid of celestial dragons, you bastard. Oh, they have the healing gimmick too? Do I like that? I don't like that. I thought that was a girl say only thing. But I guess if they're all connected to the abyss, I can teleport and be summoned like that. They're still connected to Emu in some way, so Emu's somehow powering the God Knights. I don't know if I like regeneration gimmicks. Like, I'll leave it alone for now. But let's just see. I don't know if I like that. It completely blew away her top half. I'm so sorry, huh? Crack. She's regenerating. I felt bad for her. This is creepy. I must say, it is rather unnerving to see the dead rise, says Brooke. Once it starts, it cannot be undone. No one can stop it. Wow, I knew it. The arrow must point to her target. Leave it to me, Usopp. An attack that telegraphs itself. How absurd. If you're not Lower Kinney, turn it off. X-23, baby. The countdown has started. The world is already entangled in this opening salvo of the coming Great War. It is said the Giants' allegiance will greatly shape how the conflicts unfold this time. A worldwide war? That's never going to happen. So this plot was to take the kids hostage and put Elbaf under your thumb. That's beyond cowardly. I am merely carrying out the mission. It may as well turn out to be a fruitless endeavor. I don't particularly understand the concept of hostages. The lives of a few children are worthless as trash to me. What's wrong with you? You fiend. Colin picks up his sword. Gets wrapped around in the little vector arrows. Cough, cough, Colin. Oh, isn't it Colin? Not Colin. His name's Colin. Colonoscopy. That's his name from now on. It's Colonoscopy. 50 brick. Gavot. Aloe faded arrow. Oh, they hate each other. And then Nami got kicked. And then Usopp got kneed in the face. Well, they got hit off the ship. Are you ready, Killingham? To tell the truth, Elbaf's communication network is limited. It's a shame, but at least they have one of those important points in each village. Principal Kiba. Oh my, those are quite sharp. Who's he fighting? Oh, he's fighting the principal. Okay, so this is the Quilin. The Walrus principal got his ass beat. I can't move. That's because I use sleep paralysis on you. So this big old thing is a telediction snail? Never heard of it. Summers, try talking through it. You should be able to transmit nationwide. Got it. But I'm gonna need a sec, Killingham. This one should go down soon. He's a former vice admiral. Oh, it's Saul. Okay. I thought you died on O'Hara. Huff huff. Robert Chopper, don't move. Stay hidden in my hair. Saul. The children. I'm begging you, take care of them. Ha. Come on. This is your final. This is time. It's time for your final charge. Hey, you hear that? Ha. You fell on the thorns. A school library, you should have cut the peaceful crap. You're meant to be warriors. There was a time when your people's might shook the world. You're supposed to be our mercenaries, right, Harold? I want to know what's going on with the Harold thing. They keep talking about Harold. King Harold, that bastard, he really messed everything up. So did he betray them? Because remember, the common theory was that he betrayed everybody, and that was the reason why. Okay. Next chapter. 1146. I'm gonna jump cover here with a bunch of Jump magazine things. I don't know who these people are for the most part. This Chibi Luffy, Pixel Luffy is clean though. Hold on, that's tough. I like that. The like 16-bit Sakamoto stuff. Anyone else? I don't know most of these new manga like that, so I don't know. I think this is that sword one. Kiri something, I don't know. Alright, anyways. The Things We Find Scary, chapter 1146. Oni, Child Yamato, and the Holy Inari Shrine Pilgrimage, volume 32. Raizo, the daimyo of Udon, expresses his gratitude. Okay. Robin, Chopper, Hyde. I've seen him before. He's a god knight, huh? They're immortal. We can't beat him. The survive. Okay, can I complaint? I have a complaint. I'm sorry I'm doing this. God Knights are obviously a new concept. For the most part, right? Yeah, current Jump line doesn't have a lot of other heavy hitters. I don't know anything else. I think Mashal is done. The God Knights bother me. Why are they bothering me so much? As a concept. And if there were these immortal world government agents walking around, I just feel like that's something more people need to be talking about. Like that's something that I don't know. I'm gonna leave it alone. Fuck it. Whatever. Let's just read. They're immortal. We can't beat them. The survival of O'Hara. Well, I guess there were two of you, huh? For the children's sake, you've got to stay hidden and wait for the right moment. The Marines sure dropped the ball there. Well, the Marines are incompetent, but so is the world government. Gunko, you done rounding up the Straw Hats? Are we bringing him back with us? Summers, you dolt. You know we aren't here to provoke Straw Hat Luffy, right? We are to carry out our mission and go back home. They got Jinbei. He let me down. You got captured? You got captured. They all fell off the ship after she used her ability, though. But I don't know if I like that. Jinbei, you let me down. The Tony Snell numbers are putting up, man. You too, Brooke. You better than this. Y'all stopped Big Mom when he was weaker. Anyways. Where was I? Grr, how dare they do that to Saul? And they took colonoscopy. How could you let this happen, Jinbei? I thought we'd be good with you here. That's crazy, Nami. Shut the fuck up. Quit making a racket. I'm trying to think. I wonder, how do we handle this ability? That lady is scary. I thought I was a goner. That woman. No, it couldn't be. What's Brooke talking about? Wow. Yeah, she's back. The zombie lady. Gak, you there, huh? Your life will be devoted to making music for me. You belong to me. So she was listening to the New World. She was bumping that Brooke when she had the TC and the headphones on. I think we need to wait a bit about the God Knight. Right now, only out they have is they only involved themselves with Celestial Dragon affairs, which makes them like a well-kept secret to some degree. I get that. I don't know. I will wait. I'll wait before I get into my commentary. That's why I left it alone. I'm like, you know what? I'll wait a little longer and see how I feel in the long run. What the? She knows Brooks' music? No way. She's Celestial Dragon and a Soul King fan? That's one hell of a groupie. Hey, Gunko, cut that out. I'm not in the mood to pick a fight with an emperor here either. Let's finish the job. My sincerest apologies, young lady. My Captain Straw Hat Luffy gave me a second lease on life. Since then, my loyalty has been to him alone. And if this refusal means forfeiting your life, I will sooner embrace death than live without honor. It's crazy that once upon a time I was not a Brook fan. Talk that talk, my nigga. Talk that fucking talk. He said, I would sooner embrace death than live without honor. That's a real nigga, bro. That's my man's for real, man. Especially since Whole Cake Island, you've been hooping, my brother. My Afro brother. Salute. Brooke. Did she kicks him? Ugh. Why did she say ugh? Brooke, we good, Quillingham? Yeah, go ahead. Ahem, can you hear me, Warriors of Elbaf? Who's that? A transmission? I'll bet by now you're feeling the pressure from all these abnormalities. This is our handiwork. Brooke been cooking since Whole Cake Island? Oh, yep, he stood on business with Big Mom? Indeed he did. He called her a young lady. That was funny. You know, if Brooke was an actual character, he would be my favorite Straw Hat. So what is he then? If he's not an actual character, what is he? I am the dagger of the Holy Land, Marijoa, Summers of the Gods' Nights. Artisan Village, Southeast Region, Realm of the Sun, Marijoa. So they're with the world government. What do they want? Chief, this is broadcasting all over Elbaf. At the moment, they're exposing themselves? Hunter Village, Northwest Region. Are the kids okay? You probably are already aware, but we are currently in the middle of kidnapping 10 children from this country. Oh yeah, and we've already taken down a certain orange-bearded guy who was trying his darndest to free them. Did something happen to Mr. Saul? In short, you naively assumed those brats would be kept safe, but they are still storming towards our goal. Saul! It's showtime. Too bad we don't have a video feed. Do you remember the names of all the kids we had march out here? Of course. All right, then you'll inform the parents. It's about time for the children to wake up from their dreams. Hey, what are we doing walking out here? Where are we going? Dunno, but I bet it's far away. Nuh-uh, this is branch 18, the way back home. Oh yeah, but our bodies are still moving on their own, aren't they? So we're not going home? But I want my mommy. I want my daddy. You can't see them. We've been kidnapped. What? Calm down. I'm here. I'm not like you weaklings. I'm a warrior. Okay, colonoscopy. Talk your shit. Beat your chest. He's one step ahead of the Marine Guard, too, in terms of relevance. Yeah, it's a monster and a ghost. Call in help. Some warrior. Fight. Saul seems to have been taken out. Turn back. We're going to rescue the kids. Chiefs, about that, the ship has sprung a leak and we've got broken oars. Damn it. What's this creature supposed to be? Not sure. Some kind of beastly woman? Kind of looks like my missus. You're in for a beating. The one over there looks like my wife, huh? Hang on. Aren't these just things the kids fear come to life? Say, Bent's your kid, right? Yeah. So what if Bent finds his mom scary? Then that means they're mothers. So this everyone's moms. What? Anyone would be scared. Anyone would be scared by that. Even us. Yeah, we can't do this. Our spirits aren't strong enough. I'm sorry for always going out drinking, Mom. Ma, I shouldn't have forgotten to take out the trash. Forgive me for eating the honey cakes. The honey cake meant for our guests. Chiefs, this is bad. The island clouds have drifted away. We're going down. And they went down. The ship of the mighty giant warriors. Pirates just crashed. Some strong dream demons got them. The odds seem to only get worse for those brats. Let's keep this brief. I am now addressing the legendary warrior Mountain Beard Jarul. No, Dorian Broggy couldn't have. Seeing as the king's gone, you will speak for Elbaf. That can't be. The giant warriors Saval crashed. I hope the chiefs are safe. Let's hurry. She's carrying Frankie as she runs towards them. Not gonna lie, I like Colin. That kid has heart. He's alright. He's cool. Our goal is simple. You giants will serve as our battle thralls. Otherwise, we'll just see how valuable these brats are as hostages. I'm sure you're curious about the 10 kids and where they're going, right? So it's his library and school. There's Ainge, Principal Kiba, and with Quillingham. There's Ripley and Frankie going to the ship. The giant warrior pirates, Brogy, Dory, Yes, and Scopper are there. West Village, this is where Jarul is. The castle's on the left side on the branch over here. The 10 children are walking that way. Summers and Gunko are in the middle of that part, and Saul and the Straw Hat crew. Okay. Where's Luffy at? I have the names of the kidnapped children. The first one is Yilva. Yilva, my great granddaughter, Lord Jarul. Next we have Scatty. We're helpless. Olaf. A dream. Is this a dream? Captain. That's my grandson. Ouch. Colleen. I have the worst luck, she said. Just sighs. Mug. I know I'm strong, but I can't stop. Rania. It's okay. Everything will work out in the end. Why did it have to be my daughter? They were on branch 8, right? I'll go save her myself. Bent. Mama's going to be so mad. Johanna. At least you have parents. Oh, man. Is she an orphan? What's going on? Bajorn. Just save me at least. This kid looks like he's like a noble. He looks like a noble kid, like a kid with his haircut. He ugly, though. I don't like him. It was just those 9s, but later on another was taken because he came to save his friends. You suck, Bajorn. How could you say something like that? Sorry. The little warrior Colin. He makes 10. Huh? Colonoscopy? You heard that, Ripley. Our boy sure is something. This isn't the time to brag. Now we'll make our demands. Listen closely, Elbaf. Warriors have no need for schools. They don't need libraries or their pointless history either. Set them ablaze and swear your allegiance to us. If you don't, we're going to kill off your kids one by one. The hell he just say? We know where the kids are. Let's go save them. I'll smash them to bits. Elder Jarul, the choice is yours. Mine? Please wait. This is too cruel. The school is a symbol of Elbaf's peace, and the library not only safeguards our long history, but also the secrets of the world that the scholars of Ohara sacrificed their lives to protect. It doesn't just belong to Elbaf. You sure are a big mouth. Robin, don't do it. Yeah, San, please. On it. I'm not going to let it happen. So Robin's about to step out, and Scopper Gaban is going towards the action. Will he cook? These post-therapy giants annoying me. They used to be Vikings. I'm with you. Stop fight, man. You could do both. This is like the Gohan gimmick for me. Like, I want to be a scholar. You could be a scholar. You could do your work, and you can hit the gym and train and stay strong. You don't have to remove one for the other. Whatever. Ranja. Chapter 1148. How long is this Yamato side story? This shit is so boring. I do not care about Wano. Only Child Yamato and the Holy Inari Shrine Pilgrimage, Volume 33. Otama entrusts the delivery of the Amagisa hat for Kawamatsu, now off to Hakuma. Ugh. It's been 33 chapters of this mid. Whoa, my legs. Why this way? Ranja, where are you going? You're going to fall. Ranja? I don't know. This is weird, but it's okay. Don't worry, Yilva. It's all right. It'll be okay. It's no big deal. It's nothing. Huff, huff, ha, ha. Ranja, come back. That's dangerous. The realm of the dead is down there. Summers. The first one is in position to drop. Okay. Set it up so that they'll be able to hear that brat all over Elbaf. Now then, it's your call. You've got 30 seconds before we start tossing these whelps over the edge. Mountain Beard Jarul, send word to those teachers. Order them to set fire to their school building and library. Damn it all. Elder Jarul, no, that library contains works that are thousands of years old. What are you saying? We have to prioritize the lives of the hostages, right? I don't negotiate with terrorists. Drop them. No, I'm kidding. I am good at math and I can punch you. The Gohanism needs to end. I'm see, right? I'm with you. These demands aren't the real problem. Think about the big picture. They're going to pressure Elbaf to bend the knee. Are you saying we should let the kids die instead? Isn't there anyone close enough to stop this? Please put an end to this twisted game. Chopper, stay put. What? We shouldn't attempt to face those two without understanding their abilities. But then why are you? I can't keep my emotions in check any longer. You're going to kill the kids? What the hell is wrong with you? Not even the worst world's criminals stoop this low, using children as hostages. Nami. You know pirates' natures. You've been around them for too long to not know that this is how they move. Nigga, you were under Arlong. The notions of an insect mean nothing to me. This prick. Frankie, I'm coming with you. Right, let's go. We're going to. Let's split up. One group will help fight the monsters and the other will go rescue the kids. Arm yourselves to branch 8. Set sail. To branch 8. One more thing. When you burn the school and library down, you are forbidden to rescue even one book from the flames. Why, you ask? We intend for certain things to burn. Your culture and your history. Cien fleur. Drumsticks. So she hit Summers. He cut him off guard. Robin-san, you're all right. Careful. We still haven't worked out what these guys are capable of. I know. Chopper, stand up, my nigga. Quattromano. Oh, you're Nico Robin clutch. Gets him in the clutch. Robin, you did it. He's been snapped in half. They're immortal. We can't beat him. Yep, so he's putting himself back together. Nami was out here betraying pirates. What is she waffling about? Right? Like, Nami, cut it out. And you've already seen this happen multiple times. Like, you haven't seen this on Punk Hazard. Like, cut it out. I know why I know she cares about children, but it's just like, why are you shocked? Elbaf, can you hear me? 20 seconds remain until the first kid falls. Damn it, he's a zombie too. What are you doing? Don't tell me you've got a crush on me. What? You jumped off the ledge. Do you have a death wish? Love me all you want. I'm not joining a suicide pact. Robin, what are you doing? No way. She's taking him down with her. I know full well you're immortal and you've eaten the thorn fruit to boot. But we can save those children if your invisible thorns are gone. Ho ho. So you figure that dragging me down there will take the kids out of my range? You're one shrewd lady. And he uses his spikes to get her. Poof. What? She's gone. That woman. Just how many moves ahead does she think? Robin, that was so cool. This knife doesn't seem to be able to cut it. You can't. What material is this rope made out of? No, explain it. I'm tired of super rope. There's no rope that's hold. Anyways, Celestial Dragon Knife strikes again. Celestial Tribute, pay that money. I guess we'll have to take down that woman to set ourselves free. Oh, it's the her weird rope thing. Vector arrows. My bad. Never mind. I'll take it back. 10 seconds left. It's that guy's voice. Answer me, Jarul. Hey, Gunko, let them hear the kid's voice. Speak up. Elder Jarul, I love school. I've got friends there. Ranja's my daughter. I love the library too. We're coming to save you. We learn lots about the stuff from the world, about the world from the books there, and the teachers made sure we learned important stuff. Like not to cause trouble for others and not to do things that others hate. If saving me means that the school library go away, I think everyone will hate that. It'd be better if I just fell. Don't worry, Elder Jarul. I've always been lucky. I'm sure I'll be okay. She crying. She did not want to die. It says 2, 1. Ange, please burn down the school. Elder Jarul, and the library too. Set it all on fire. Yes, sir. Gee ha 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 ha. I love that expression on your face, Nico Robin. Stop it. Robin, get out of here. He basically attached himself from the belly and pulled himself back up with his thorn. His hand fell off. What the? It's not regenerating? Hold on. How'd that happen? Long time no see. Scopper Gaban? And Scopper cuts him. He's here. Okay. Good entrance. Nice entrance. Not gonna lie, for a Twitch channel, I will call subscribers heavenly tributers, but I'm shameless. All right, and I think we now reached the latest chapter, 1149. What's this? Batakuri Cafe Maid. So there's Bonnie, Robin, Sanji, Nami, Chopper, Luffy, Vegapunk, Usopp, and Zoro, and some cat. What? 1 second. Who's that? Yeah, why did that work? What did you do? I'm rusty. So was it what stopped him from regenerating? Is it like Conqueror's Hockey or something? Is that like the thing? Like Conqueror's Hockey? Is that what he used? He spins the axe around. Briar Barrier. He blocks the attack. And jumps back. Mountain Eater. Why are you an Elbaf? Nothing wrong with the serious talk, right? Nuh-uh. Huh? You met him at the castle? Yeah. Luffy and Zoro were totally overwhelmed by him. He's the father of Colin, the kid we met at school. That old guy? Unless I misheard, he said he's Scopper Gaban. Whoa, he's equal to Rayleigh. He's the left hand of the Pirate King. That sort of person is in the land of giants? The attacks are having an impact on him. How come? Hold on. Chopper, you trying to use your brain? I can't budge, but I can use my powers to assist you. Stop Robin. His iron thorns are a terrible matchup for your hand-to-hand combat style. Thorn Rush. Hell of the Crimson Lotus. So a bunch of them are coming up from the ground. There isn't even a square inch for you to stand on. I'm in a hurry, you know. Come. Futenraku. He just cuts him in half, and his like thorn blade that was hockeyed up. I'm seeing lightning bolt, so I'm guessing this is Conqueror's Haki. Probably these old men loved the rusty gimmick. Yeah, they did. Cuts him in. Whoops, that was close. He dodges the attack. Wait up, Colin, huh? He took him out. There's Chopper now. Chopper, where are you going? Ouch, it hurts. How was he able to cut someone who's immortal? This should be critical information. Okay, Chopper using his brain trying to figure out how he can actually hurt them. Okay, I'm not mad at it. You know Twitter had them painting on Jinbei and the Nami statements? Oh, because he's equal to Rayleigh? Yeah, probably. They've been saying that for a while now, though. All right, well done. This should be good. I understand you did all you can. That's enough. As for over there, I'll deal with that. And he aims at the school or whatever. Now it's really burning. The library. It's not your fault, Chief Ja Rule. Our words of our ancestors are history itself. This is Coolingham, Ignition complete. Withdraw, child. Is it hard to show a little joy? I'm sorry. I'm sorry for being alive. It's my fault that everything is burning. Stop it, Ranja. I'm sorry. That's not true, Ranja. Culture, history, children, even military might. You lot have no right to take that away. The Pirate King's crew? You do know resisting means the hostages will die, right? Hey, it's Yasan. Colin, Yasan is here. He's coming to rescue us. Don't give it away, Colin. Don't give it away. Oh. I already see the play here. If Chopper learns the new technique first, it's up. That's all I'm going to say. It's up. I'm about to go crazy. I'm going to Virgo first. Chopper, your boy. Dad. Oh, fool. Don't tell them that was the worst thing he could have done. Well, kids don't know any better. You shouldn't have said nothing. That's going to put him in a bad predicament. They're going to know. Now they're going to know it's his kid. That's why he's there. Cause he can't play off the like I'm just on Elbaf because I'm on Elbaf. Like, yo, I'm an outlaw. Like, I'm just chilling. Like, no, you have a kid here. Now we're gonna use him as hostage. That's my dad, everybody. My dad is stronger than everyone else. Everyone else is. He'll save everybody. Hooray! Glare. Yep, she used her vector ability to go straight to Colin. Yeah. Off you. Get off of me. Off you if you insist. Challenging me means only one thing. This is my last chance. If I act now, the fires can be put out, the kids can be rescued, and Elbaf will be safe. It'll have to be done in the instinct. Colin, just give me 1 second. Hold on. You're a strong kid. Got it, Dad. I'm a warrior. Please defeat her. Ah, he's got heart. He's got heart. Just bear with the wounds for now. I'll save you. A life taken cannot be returned. Colin. He's our child, Yasan. He's such a big cutie. Thank you for giving him life, Ripley. This is a treasure of a lifetime. That's significant because he seemed like the One Piece and everything. So like, Colin, please be okay. If I can't stop her here, the tragedy will worsen. Oh shoot, he saw the future of her stabbing him in the neck. I can take it, Colin. Please stop. I give up. Oh, brother. Boo. Boo. I was mad, but he's a kid. He's a kid. Yeah. Oh, boo. He put his hands up. He said, I'm. I don't remember his name. Never mind. I'm sorry, Albath. Such a weak being. Then he gets hit with 3 arrows and falls off. I'm sorry, Colin. It must have been real. It must have hurt real bad. Sorry. Hook, huh? Daddy. There's Chopper. Chopper's gonna save him. Daddy, Yasan, Daddy. There. Father. What is this memory? Yo ho ho ho. Bro, what? Brooke? She knows. So when Brooke said it couldn't be, what's going on? I don't know what's going on, but I guess Brooke is involved somehow. They really do look alike. We've got to think of an escape plan. My apologies. Huff huff. Brooke, is that you, Brooke? Agree. What's with all this commotion? Ouch. Great Emu. The Holy Land is currently in a sea of flames. What is this? What is with this person? Her face got all scary. Thou seems to require additional military force. Mu will show thee the dominion of God. Did Emu possess her? I don't know what's going on, but that's crazy. So it looks like Brooke has ties to Gunko. What's up, Pat? So his earlier statement wasn't a one-off thing, so I guess she's repressing a memory or something. But is she screaming father as a child? Is she not actually like a celestial? I don't know what's going on. Pat, don't know what's up. I do not believe in devil's minions. The first step is not what it used to be. Chill out. Chopper having fake character agency to heal Scopper. He ain't learning nothing. I don't know. He might be able to figure out why the the most important thing that seems to be on his mind is like, how did he hurt the quote unquote immortal people? But I still don't know that I like that immortal gimmick. If it was just a Gorosei, and maybe like I would give it to like he's a Gorosei now, so I guess that's fine. What's his name? Garling. And then like maybe what's Stab's real name? Shamrock. Maybe, but we'll see. I want to see if like Conqueror's Hockey is the way to stop them from healing. But that was a cool, good 4 chapters I read? 4 chapters. She is probably Brooke's old captain's daughter. Is that what the prevailing theory is? And does she like not recognize him because he's a skeleton and whatnot, or is it like a repressed memory that she's remembering now? Let me look at this one more time. Give me a second. Because he's screaming, Daddy, Daddy, Daddy. And then she's like, this is their father. And she's like, what is this memory? Yo ho 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 huff. You see, my dream is to be a pirate. That's not Brooke's kid, right? Then Brooke? Is that you, Brooke? What? And then she's running somewhere. And then that's when her face kind of turns. Let me look at the Rumble. What were they called again? The Rumble Pirates or Rumbar Pirates? Rumbar Pirates. Rumbar Pirates Captain Yorkie. Let's take a gander. So that's Yorkie. I mean, I thought Brooke just made good music, and even though he's a pirate, she's not a hater. She's like, shit, a good song's a good song. So this is what he looks like. Okay. And let me see Gunko. I don't know her color scheme. I don't know. I feel like I need to be able to see more of her face, but I guess they have some resemblance in the hair and whatnot. Mu will show thee the dominion of gods, but I think this makes sense. It looks like Emu can like spread his power through anybody that's like connected to the abyss and whatever immortality gimmick she gives them. Gunko's appearance while possessed by Emu. Oh A young Gunko walks aside Brooke. Interesting. Not enough melanin to be Brooke's daughter. Yeah, fair enough. All right, how do you guys feel about these last few chapters that I just read? Like, I like it. I still think Elbaf has been good for the most part. I've been having a good time with it. Definitely one of my favorite arcs from the last few. Like, better than Wano, better than Egghead to me so far already. It's been good. But I need to know what Luffy's doing. Get your ass up and Loki. I need more Loki, bro. But Emu about to go crazy. And there's no break, right? I don't see a break for next week. Ooh, which means in like a few days, we finna see. So far, Oda's cooking. I'm excited for more. I feel it. I feel it. You think because she already knows Brooke's music in the Pirates that she likes the music already, which is why she likes it, but she doesn't realize that's why she likes it. Emu has 10 minutes to stop a 50-point triple-double before Oda tells him to dip. Why do I feel like Luffy's gonna pop up in Gear 5th, and then Emu is gonna have another PTSD panic attack? Bro, when she felt Joy Boy's hockey all the way from Egghead, Emu was yo, that nigga put the fear of God in her in Emu, yo. Because I still think the strongest, most singular person that's ever existed in One Piece thus far was probably Joy Boy. Probably. Roger and Shanks and them might come close, perhaps Whitebeard and whatnot, but I don't think so. We'll see though. We'll see. We'll see. I have no idea where they're gonna go with this though. Cause like I actually didn't expect Shamrock to leave, but the fact that he's not here is interesting too. So hold on. What did she say earlier too, if I remember correctly? She said, "What's with all this commotion? The Holy Land is currently in a sea of flames." Wouldn't that suggest that Marijua right now is under siege? The Holy Land is Marijua. It says it's currently in a sea of flames. Does that mean it's burning right now? Someone's attacking the capital? Thou seems to require additional military force. You never know if Luffy can get humbled and Emu was like, you not like Joy Boy, little boy. give him the Kaido. The question would probably be do you guys think that Emu can manifest all of its power through a vessel, or is it dependent on how much power the vessel can take? So what if Emu needs to go like all out or use like 70 to 80% to take Luffy out, but Gunko's body can't handle it? Do you think that's a possibility? There's probably a fight. Sabo cooking the Holy Land. The Flame Emperor stand up. It could be Dragon, but I don't believe. See, I wanted to give the Celestial Dragons credit, but I don't respect them like that. Well, not Dragon. Sabo, my girl, Koala, Shiku. I don't mind Hack. Hack is alright. What else is in there that I care about? I like Bello Betty, Lindbergh, Karasu's alright. Morley's okay too. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see though. We'll see. Well, these drop on Thursdays, right? Not Wednesday, Thursday, if I remember correctly. If memory serves me correct. But yeah, I'll probably pop back up for the anime when the Kuma flashback is over. I don't need to see the over suffering of Bartholomew in anime format with all the sad music. I don't need it. I won't lie. I saw the scene of Kuma's dad. It's the abruptness of which the Celestial Dragon just pops Kuma's dad. It's just, I'm sorry. It's funny. It's fucked up, but it's funny. Thursday, Friday, say less. Where do you guys think we're going with the story, though? Like, where do you think we're going? Like, if you could kind of map out how you think One Piece is going to end and whatnot, like, what do you see happening? Like, the Great War, it's like the world government / Marines versus all the nations and pirates and people that team up. Is Emu the final villain? Is it Blackbeard? I've seen this in floating around that people who think Zebek is still alive in some capacity. I should react to the next chapter though. I'm going to. That's why I didn't read these off screen, because I wanted to do them on screen. I also have to fire back up the podcast. Pat, if you're still here, me, you, and Alan have to get some episodes in. I've been slacking. I'm so terrible at streaming, dog. I just be tired all the fucking time. There was a point where like I thought One Piece was gonna basically be like this. Like this is what was gonna happen. There would be 4 new emperors from the worst generation / like Buggy. Like Buggy being ended up a Yonko doesn't shock me, but I thought it'd be like maybe like Big Mom. You know what? I'm gonna leave Blackbeard too. So you know what? I'm gonna remove Buggy. It would have been Blackbeard, Law, Kid, and Luffy maybe as the 4 emperors, and then they'd fight for like Pirate King. I don't know. Because now I remember Sakazuki exists, and Sakazuki's gotta be Endgame. Who takes him? I still like Sabo taking out Akainu personally. I've always been okay with that, but I don't know. We'll see. But I do like Elbaf. Elbaf's been good. Scopper hasn't like frauded it up for me. He's been pretty strong, pretty good. He's got a decent showcase. But obviously the observation hockey he used to see colonoscopy getting stabbed in the neck, rapier style, a la Teo Rakan from Kubera. He didn't have the heart to go through with it. He'd rather see his kid live and whatnot. But I think Chopper is gonna save Scopper, heal him, and be like, how are you stopping them from regenerating? And then Chopper is gonna get Conqueror's Hockey. Let me stop. The pirates fight to get to the OP or the power to fight Emu. Then they fight Emu. Kobe might be used as an Emu vessel. Law joins the Cross Guild and Kid joins Blackbeard to pack up Shanks. You're still here? You were driving? Yeah, we gotta get a Baroque's work broadcast in though. I forgot Kid got taken out near Elbaf. Do we think we see Kid this arc? Is Kid alive still? I'm gonna see the Kid pirates, cause it's like with Law and Beppo swimming away from the destruction of the island that happened when they fought Blackbeard's pirates. I genuinely think the Law's crew is kind of beaten or at least scattered for now. So Law and Beppo were kind of their own duo and lone force, but Kid was sunk with all of his people if he's still alive. So yeah. People not ready for the science medical hockey. Oh shoot, you gonna have the juice, the Rokaka juice hockey. That's some points I believe will happen. That's fair. My new schedule gives me a lot of free days during the week, so let me know. I feel like Wednesdays would be a good day, but you and I have the same issue. There's a certain something that takes up a lot of our time unnecessarily. I'm gonna leave it at that. Also, I think there will be a reverse time skip. Reverse time skip? Do you mean that One Piece is going to go back in time as a collective, or we're going to spend a lot of time in the past, kind of like swing back the pendulum in Bleach? What the fuck is a reverse time skip? We going back 3 years? Luffy's going to be like 16 again? Yeah, I don't know how I see it shaping up. I have no idea. Because there's still like the Loki aspect of this arc, and I want to see Loki freed and Rampage. Cause listen, even if Loki is the conniving, scheming bastard they all say he is, I don't think he's comfortable with the God Knights making Elbaf and the Giants look silly. He would join them to at least take down like Summers, Krillin, and Gunko. Brother, are you saying there's gonna be an extended flashback? Do you mean a flashback? Because Oda already said they can't go back in time, only forward. That's what Toki's ability. I remember that. Remember in Fairy Tail where the main guy stayed the exact same, but everyone else lived for 7 extra years? You think they're gonna be suspended in time or animation as the world continues? Is that a reverse time skip though? That's just being frozen in time. Reverse time skip would suggest that time flows backwards in reverse. You just worded it weird. You worded it weird, but I'm talking about. This is when Akhenologia took out Tenro Island when they were fighting Hades and them, Um, and they had to catch up 7 years for the grand tournament thing when they fought Sting and Rouge, the light and darkness dragon slayers. Look at the fairy tale knowledge. The fairy tale knowledge. I got it. I know everything. But yeah, we'll see. Still a time skip, but our main characters will be static. I guess my question is, how does that happen? Who do you think is who stops them? Emu puts them in the freezer with the hat. Time stops. You ain't no Sugar Ray Vaughn. You're not even a middleman. You just a little man. You need an optometrist just to see Ray-Bans. Would you call it an anti-time skip? No. I would just describe what I'm saying. Like, I don't think there's a term for that yet. We could make one. I won't say anti-time skip. It's just like the main character or characters were suspended in time or in a different dimension where time doesn't move or something. But the world kept going on. I've seen this in comics. I've seen this in other series. It happens. I don't think there's a term for it though. But I wouldn't say anti or reverse time skip. A reverse time skip would low-key be kind of fire though. Like something happens and the world gets rewound, like rewinds like 3 years. That'd be interesting. I've never seen that before. So Futurama, Fry was in the time in cryo in stasis. Winter Soldier, like yeah, blah blah. Okay, I don't know. I don't know what the term is. Just describe it next time. But yeah, all right. So I don't know if I'll have time this week, Pat. I'll try. I'll see if I can get one for Thursday. I think Thursday. If you guys can do, if you and Alan can do it on, I have to check on Alan though. Something's wrong with him. He said, I don't think life is lifing for him right now. I gotta make sure he's good first, and then we'll get one. We making one because I do not want to write a paragraph every time I describe it. All right. We're gonna call it suspended time. No, we're gonna call it Sundays to Wednesdays I'm free. I'm telling you right now, I'm not doing it on the weekend. The weekends are mine. Maybe one Sunday we might have to suck it because we have to catch up for the months that we missed. We still have only done one. Thursday, Saturday, you're free after 7 or 8. Okay, that works then. That works. I'll keep in touch with you. But we'll talk. But yeah, no, these shadows been good. Shout out to Scopper. Colonoscopy. Should have kept your mouth shut. My dad is here. Yeah, he's the strongest. And Gunko was like, oh, I'm taking him out. And then we'll see what Emu's about to do. And then after this, I guess I'll watch the One Piece episode with the Rocks Pirates pulling up. But after that, I'm stopping. I'm not watching the time skip with Kuma. I don't feel like feeling sad. And then looking at Dragon, being like, damn, that's crazy. Fuck Dragon, man. Fuck Dragon. You are not a real one. I don't like Dragon. I've decided. He's cooked for me. He's cooked. I've made that decision. Then we gotta see what Blackbeard's doing. If Garp's okay. There's a lot going on. And if the Holy Land's on fire, I wonder if Emu wants them to wrap this up quickly to bring them back. So yeah. Shout out to Monkey D. Raditz. Because Goku and Bardock Rob are around at the beach. Dragon hasn't done anything yet. It doesn't matter. It's too late. It's too late for him. He's done. You're done, old man. You're done. All right? You should have done something. You're over there drinking his drink. I'm tired of him. Great Emu. So Summers is still alive, even though Thing cut him in half, which is kind of crazy. Because I assumed that whatever move he used here was similar to whatever he did, so his hand wouldn't heal. Oh, you know that thing could be happening? Maybe he was dying, but since Emu's like, y'all seem to be having a hard time, Emu's gonna pour more power into them to make them heal and be a little stronger. Maybe not just Gunko? You're holding on to your dragon stocks. He will not disappoint you. The Holy Knight been here for 3 minutes, but Emu acting like they've been here for a minute, so that not reverse anti-time skip is already happening for a while. I feel it. All right, you guys have any final commentary questions? What would I rank this? Well, I don't want to. I don't remember the rest of the chapters. I'll give this an 8. This chapter was like a 9.5 for me. I liked it. Shout out to Robin for stepping out. Chopper, please find out the secret, bro. I'm tired of them. They playing with your name in the community, bro. They say you're not even a good doctor. It's time, Chopper. Learn the secrets and be the first one to wound them and show them the way. Getting that karate form. Conqueror's Haki Chopper. Animal instinct form. I'm just making shit up. Let me stop. But yeah. 9.5. 9. Like a 9. I like this chapter. It was cool. Other ones were good too. Dragons. Giants. Stand up, man. Y'all looking sorry out here. And make sure you save those books. Roseo Michietti. Yes, sir. Cocktail Roseo Michietti. Nami has better bondaging feats than Chopper. You mean bandaging? Nah, man. Y'all be playing with Chopper's name too much. It's time for him to stand up. It's time. Such a weak being. Here's the thing. Did Scopper have to take the hit? Couldn't he put his hand up and like hockeyed up or something and then tried to counter? I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking it. I guess because the vector arrow was still pointing at the neck. It's dangerous. I don't know. If I look here, I feel like I'm seeing one in the trees, pointing at Colin. Brokers is all in bandages. Okay. Anyways, you guys be safe. I'm out of here. If Tower God drops, I'll probably react. If not, tomorrow. Bye.